AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Indianapolis Indians and the Toledo Mud Hens. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Ivan Nova is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
At the plate, Cole Tucker, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Indianapolis, the designated hitter, Cole Tucker.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Underway in the second of 4 here this weekend as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock. Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
So digging in now, Pablo Reyes, runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
Has a look, now the pitch.
No, inside.
Now the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Swing and a ground ball to third, but this will get foul. 2-1. Tucker on at first, nobody out. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that 2-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
From the belt, the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jose Osuna.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jose Osuna. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And the runner back. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
And that misses. 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Bounce towards the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, number 44.
Into the box, Kevin Kramer. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute.
You know, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
To the plate now, Ke'Bryan Hayes, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Hayes, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was a first-round pick back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Ball 1. Ball, that's outside.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Mercer. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Indianapolis leads it 1-0. Sam Howard, a lefty from Georgia, will be the starter here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now at the plate, Troy Stokes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder, Troy Stokes.
Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Count 3-0.
And he gets the call there, 3-1. In there, and it's full 3-2.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Batting second, the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
So striding in, number 19. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign.
The beginning of the season has been really good to this guy so far. I expect he'll continue his hot hitting all year in the minors. Might be a guy we see in the big leagues before not too long.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Bases are empty, one man out. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third, the shortstop.
In now, Jordy Mercer. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the stretch. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Frank Swindle.
Standing in now, Frank Schwindel. He swings and misses, throw down, and he's safe.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Comes set with the 0-1.
One ball, one strike.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Second and third here, one man out. And 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the tag too late as he's across to tie things at 1. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Here's the 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the top half of inning number 2, all tied at 1-1. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez.
Leading off for Indianapolis, the shortstop, Eric Gonzalez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting seven, the right fielder,
Socrates Brito, the next to bat. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses for ball one. And he takes a called strike one. Hard hit ball to second. And quickly there are two away.
batting it, the center fielder, Jason Martin.
Now at the plate, Jason Martin. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, that's out. Yeah.
2 out, nobody on. Count remains 2-2. And he popped him up. In there, a base hit.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
In now, John Ryan Murphy, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. One and 0. Here it is. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. Murphy is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He was taken in the second round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy hasn't turned out the way everyone expected, but he's still young. I don't think you can give up on a guy that has a tool set like this.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Stepping in, Cole Tucker. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Fouled away. Grounded softly to the right. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom of the second, all tied at 1-1. Brandon Dixon steps in now. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
The count is 1-2.
This one's down to third. Reined in. And there's one down now.
The catcher,
Into the box now, Cade Civic. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting it, the center fielder, Cameron.
Stepping into the box, Daz Cameron. First offering on its way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Pablo Reyes. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Number 16.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's inside.
The 1-0. Is taken, strike 1. High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The first baseman, Jose Otuna.
Riding in once again, Jose Osuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Now batter, number 44.
So now to the plate, Kevin Kramer, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. Skied into straightaway right. Giving chase is Bonifacio. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The third baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Digging in now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So a 2-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign for him as they have taken the lead. It's 3-1.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Now
into the box, Eric Gonzalez. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the third coming up. Indianapolis is out in front, 3-1. Leading off the inning, Elvis Vizcaíno, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-0 count. Here it is.
Hey. 1-1.
Heading out towards shallow right. Brito has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1.
The batter, no left fielder, Troy Jr.
Coming to the plate now, Troy Stokes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball in.
Now the 1-0. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now back, the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Now to the plate, number 19. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Low for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Is a slider taken for a ball.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Line toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Jordy Mercer.
Here's Jordy Mercer now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. The 1-0 home.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The 2-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Socrates Brito. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jason Martin.
Stepping up to the plate, Jason Martin. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bonifacio is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, John Ryan Murphy.
So stepping in, John Ryan Murphy. He drew a walk his first time up. Now the pitch.
1-0. No pressure off the plate. Ball 2.
Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Next will be the designated hitter, Frank Schwindel. He had a sac fly earlier.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Swing and a line drive. Foul. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Now the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, the right fielder, Jorge.
Into the box now, Jorge Bonifacio, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Nobody out, runner on first. Heading out toward shallow right. Brito will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The first baseman, number 12, Brandon Dixon.
So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And now here's Brandon Dixon. From the stretch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Brito is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, catcher, Cade Savic.
Standing in, Cade Savic flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Cole Tucker.
Cole Tucker.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Cold strike at the knees, 1-1. Here it comes. Hot shot to third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, number 16.
At the plate, Pablo Reyes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Osuna.
Now in the box, Jose Osuna. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Daz Cameron. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Now the pitch. Check swing, called strike, 0-1. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
To the plate now, Elvis Vizcaíno, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 home. Swung on and lifted down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Troy Stokes Jr.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Troy Stokes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
A 1 pitch on its way. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. fly ball right down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
At the plate, number 19, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Hit down the third baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across his score to make it a one-run game.
Well, he was almost out of the inning. Did the last two batters showed him that you can't lose focus on the mound, even if you get two quick outs. Back-to-back doubles shows you just how quickly things can get away from you.
In now, Jordy Mercer, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Through 5 innings, it's now a 3-2 ball game. Now at the plate, Kevin Kramer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Indianapolis, the second baseman, number 44.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, outside.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. A ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Stepping in now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 2-0 count, the pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, shortstop, Eric Gonzalez.
Coming to the plate now, Eric Gonzalez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball back out.
The 1-0 home is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Left side, scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Indianapolis leads it 3-2. Davidas Nevoroskis enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Indianapolis, number 66, Davidas Nevoroskis.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Schwindel. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The designated hitter, Frank Schwindel.
First pitch on its way. And a high strike there, 0-1. This is in the air to left field. Reyes has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder, Jorge Bonifacio.
Now at the plate, Jorge Bonifacio. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right-hander starts to loosen out from the bullpen now. Three twos are scored here in inning number 6. High in the air out to center field. Martin is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 12, Brandon Dixon.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Dixon. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Here's the pitch. Right there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nick Ramirez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 63, Nick Ramirez.
Digging in, Socrates Brito. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The right fielder, Socrates Brito.
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. Down the first base line. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, the center fielder, Jason Martin.
Stepping in, Jason Martin. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Pitch on the way. 2-2.
2-2.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact and he'll get another chance. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, John Ryan Murphy.
Digging in, John Ryan Murphy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1 ball, no strikes the count. 1-0 pitch on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Cade Savick.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hot shot down the line. Set to deliver the 0-1, and it's fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cameron.
Digging in once again, Daz Cameron. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 0-1 pitch.
That's the ball.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Count even at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Into the box, Elvis Vizcaino, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. No hits to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And another foul ball. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Zach Houston has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 44, Zach Houston.
Cole Tucker will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
The designated hitter, Cole Tucker.
He's set, and the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
It's a nice job by the batter right there, able to fight off a high fastball and slap it the other way for a single.
Standing in now, Pablo Reyes, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a move over to first, just keeping him close. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And he pulls back the bunt attempt, 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. A runner at first with no outs here. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. There's one. On to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Osuna.
Next will be Jose Osuna. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
He's set. Here it comes. In there at the letters 0-1.
0-1's the count.
1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, number 44.
So now to the plate, Kevin Kramer, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Clay Holmes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Indianapolis, number 52, Clay Holmes.
Digging in and looking for more, Troy Stokes. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the eighth.
Junior.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0 home. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched. And the sinking fastball called strike three, and that's out number one.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the eighth inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
At the plate now, number 19. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. One 0 count. Here it is. Look out. 2-0 now.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Jordy Mercer will be next. Here it is, the 3-0. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Jordy.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the Oklahoma State product, Jordy Mercer. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. Runners on first with one down. Now a flare out toward right center. In there, a base hit. The throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Roll. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Schwindel, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And to score from third, the tying run.
Now batting.
You know, D-Roll, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Jeff Hartley answers the call now, looking to get this one on to the ninth inning without any trouble. Ready now, Jorge Bonifacio. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
First delivery to him on the way. And we'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Popped him up. Murphy moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 12, Brandon Dixon.
Standing in, Brandon Dixon. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat. Comes set, the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Just gets a piece there at 98 on the gun. It's a foul ball. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. But the tying run comes across to score here, as this one looks like it'll go to the wire. We've played 8 full, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Ready for another shot now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
From the stretch, 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the ninth.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Eric Gonzalez.
At the plate, Eric Gonzalez, and it's grounded just foul down the line. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Stepping in now, Socrates Brito, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1.
The count is 1-2.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Into the box now, Jason Martin, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hit softly down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. strikes him out on a good pitch, so one run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now it'll be the catcher, Cade Savick.
The catcher, Cade Savick.
First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Ready with the 3-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 pitch. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. 1 out, nobody on. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Elvis Vizcaino.
Striding into the box, Elvis Vizcaino. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1's the count.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Hayes has room in foul territory. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Nolan Blackwood takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 75, Nolan Blackwood.
We are into extra innings, and that'll bring up the catcher, John Ryan Murphy.
The catcher, John Ryan Murphy.
Here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now the 0-1. There's a fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his fifth strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Standing in now, Cole Tucker, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready on 1-2. Popped up. Number 19 in foul ground. And oh, he can't rein it in. And that one got a piece of him.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Stepping into the box, Pablo Reyes, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here's the first pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. The 0-1.
1-1.
Here's a look over to first. Don't want to forget about it. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Vizcaíno camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Osuna.
Settling in now, Jose Osuna. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch.
0-1, no play. Two balls, no play.
The 2-0 pitch. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Fouled away. The 2-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice is melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
In now, Kevin Kramer, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Comes set, the 0-1. 1-1. 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now the 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You just get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Brian Hayes is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo, tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Alex Wilson trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. At the plate now, Eric Gonzalez, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Now the 1-0 misses, ball 2.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Boy, nothing working for him at this point. It's 3-0.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
3-0 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Striding in, Socrates Brito, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Comes set, the 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Stokes is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. Indianapolis is out in front, 5-3. Chris Stratton takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Troy Stokes. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Now batting, number 19. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. First pitch coming, here it is.
Hey!
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Liner towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Hey, you know what? You could slowly start to see that batter leak out over the plate. That was 3 straight pitches on the outer half, and he was able to dive out there and get an opposite field single. Nice job.
So striding forward now, Jordy Mercer. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit weakly back to the mound. A tag for one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Jeff Hartley claims the win out of the pen, his first. Chris Stratton wraps it up for the save, his 5th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First, for the victorious Indianapolis Indians, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Mud Hens, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.